I graduated from the Royal Veterinary College in 2011 and I went straight into first opinion practice. All small animal, but I have enjoyed spending some time doing some exotics work as well, mainly sort of parrots and tortoise. I've had a number of jobs in different parts of the country, doing on-call, night work, but primarily first opinion day work. For the last 3 years of my in-practice career, I was locuming, which is something that I really enjoyed and gave me loads of experience. My area of clinical interest is behaviour. I think it's really important because when we look at our patients' welfare, I don't think it's enough these days to just be looking at the traditional physical, medical aspects of welfare. I really believe we should be considering the psychological and behavioural components as well. And so to do that, we have to have a good understanding of animal behaviour. And unfortunately, it's a topic which has historically not been very well covered in the curriculum at vet school. So hopefully there's lots of vets out there who are keen to expand their knowledge by doing some CPD. This course is on the topic of fear of fireworks, and it is specifically aimed at vets in first opinion practice. I found, as a vet myself looking for behaviour CPD, that the vast majority of it was aimed at veterinary nurses. And although that was really interesting, I really wanted some vet-specific behaviour resources. So that's what I decided to look at making. Why should you take this course? Well, hopefully it'll be interesting, and it is very usable and practical for first opinion practice. This isn't about turning you all into clinical behaviourists. This is about giving you some hints and tips and some understanding to be able to deal with first opinion issues that come up around fireworks night. Also, I think one of the reasons that you all should be trying to further your knowledge in behaviour is that one of our first rules as vets is that we do no harm. And unfortunately, in the past, with some of the drugs that have often been given for fireworks fears and some of the advice that's been given, actually some of that really has been likely to be detrimental to those animals' welfare. So I think it's really important that we educate ourselves and make sure that whatever advice we give, that we definitely aren't making the situation worse, and hopefully we're going to be making it better. I first came across Vetacademy when I was in practice because I would often be on Vet Lexicon looking up information for cases, and would see the adverts and links that they have to their Vetacademy site. Because I was such a big fan of Vet Lexicon and had really good experiences on there, I was really keen to look at what Vetacademy had to offer for CPD resources too. Having spent the last year working in a rehoming centre, I've definitely learned to see the amusing side of things, because otherwise you'd be sad quite a lot of the time. And one story which always makes me laugh, because it does have a happy ending, was that of a dog who was returned to us after being adopted. They'd only had him about 2 days and they decided they had to bring him back. On the paperwork asking for reasons for return, they stated that one of the main reasons for bringing him back was that he made a clicking noise when he slept. This was a lovely, older, large breed dog who had a very slightly long, soft palate, so he made a really quite quiet click when he was sleeping heavily. But that was enough to annoy his new adopters to the point that they felt they had to bring him back. Thankfully, he was readopted and is now in a very happy, loving home.